we find Hilma Baron on the road. Well, there are no roads here, but she's far from home, but she's not alone. She has a pack to explore with, and there's still a strong chance that that pack may grow today, as there's a lot of ground to cover between home and here, and we're not turning around. Not yet. Eventually the sun will set, however. We'll need to be cautious. The unknown, as ever, is dangerous. Kia ora, Legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved, where we are with our gang on the road. And hey, buddy, let's stop you floating. And you know what? It's been a while since we've actually had a chance to level you up, so let's maybe just give you a little bit of extra health and maybe some melee damage as well, because our compy can attack while it's, on our shoulder. But we'll put you back on our shoulder. And Terry, we are going to be flying with you, having the rest of our gang following us, not following you, because that gets a little messy otherwise. So, gang, follow Hilma Baron. Good jump, good jump. You know what? I suppose we should sort out the rest of your levels before we leave. All right, Terry, let's take off. Have the others follow along. And we are going to be heading kind of in this direction here. We're going to be trying to follow whatever or wherever this river goes. There is some interesting looking stuff over there, but it's cold, and I think for now we'll avoid the cold where we can. So let's move on. And of course, we are going to be trying to teach our carnivores here a thing or two about hunting, so we will be hunting a fair amount along the way. Get to it. And it looks like we actually have a bit of a fight. Troodons. Tiny little things. Nothing that we can't take care of. Small raptor-like creatures, it looks like. There's a few of them in the woods here, and there's something else big walking around over there. We are going to be trying to stay out of the woods where we can. I think my idea here is to kind of try and follow along this river, because I'm pretty sure it's going to connect up down the way. And that way, we have a way back home as well. So yeah, we'll stick to the river as much as possible, and we'll see if that works out for us. Taking these small little breaks so that Terry here doesn't get too tired. Oh, all right. Compies. Well, hello. Anything else hiding here? Yep, indeed there is. Ants, it looks like. There's a few of them around here, so let's just be cautious. We'll fly about. Let our carnivores do their thing, defending us where they need to. And I think we might have something else over there, if I'm not correct. Yeah, okay, fantastic. Well, we're definitely going to want to try and see if we can deal with that just as soon as we've dealt with all these bugs. Oh, and maybe that little one there. You look like a troublemaker. Another Troodon, maybe? Yeah. Oh, it was a Dilophosaur. Was a Dilophosaur. Rytherian, don't worry, we'll get you out of there. And you know what? I think we probably want the extra experience to go to Terry, because the more stamina Terry has, the longer Terry can fly. Oh, look at that. You all made it out of there in one piece. Now, we are going to unlock something here. We will have dialogue, no doubt. And I'm going to let that just roll as we continue on. So let's crack this thing, eh, Terry? There we go.
Microraptor narrolongus is one of the smallest non-avian dinosaurs on the island. Incredibly fast for its size, Microraptor is a voracious carnivore. Aggressive towards anything regardless of size, Microraptor fancies itself an apex predator. It will attack humans on sight, especially if it's not alone. When hunting, Microraptor's speed is only one of its assets. While not quite capable of sustained flight, its wings allow it to stay aloft for several seconds while jumping. This allows Microraptor to attack its prey's vulnerable areas, as well as sway with the creature also tends to use this ability to knock oblivious humans off of their
gosh.
mounts. While not a powerhouse against armed enemies, Microraptor is particularly suited to dismounting enemy riders. Microraptors' natural tendency to attack weaker creatures means they can ignore the mount while attacking the rider with leaps of fury.
I see. I see. Well, thank you for all of that. Yeah, so we've got a pack of raptors down there. We also have a Carno and terror birds. They all seem to be kind of chilling out together. There's 3 raptors down there. The Carno would be really nice to get as well. The raptors, same deal. And you know what? I think we can maybe get that Carno. Or maybe not. Oh, it's on Runestone. Everyone charging. Come on, get there. Runestone, hang on. Come on. Oh boy. Okay. We got lucky there. Runestone is bleeding. Everyone, let's move back, thank you. Oh boy. Okay. That was more than a little dangerous. Let's just check in on Runestone and see how you're doing. Yeah, you took a bit of a beating. You are going to be okay though, health-wise. You're looking good. I'm going to get this lot to just stay here for now. And that includes you, Terry. Please stay in one spot. First of all, we're going to deal with our level here. We're going to put another... Do we want another point in fortitude? I want to start getting it up over time. I want to try and see if we can get to maybe at least 10. And we'll also see what we've unlocked here. 64 Perilous saddles. Okay, industrial grinders as well. Okay, but that's the least of our concerns right now. We've got raptors. 3 raptors. And I really want to try and see if we can tame some more of them. I would love to be able to get that to work. So first of all, we are going to get some meat just so that we've got some on us. We're going to take some of that, thank you. We already had some actually, now that I see it. But having a little bit more, that ain't going to hurt. Unfortunately, we don't have much in the way of bowlers. Yeah. So this is going to be more than a little tricky. We could try and utilize a tree. I don't know how good of an idea that's going to be. Like if we were up high, using the grappling hook, we could try and knock them unconscious that way. I mean, it doesn't take too much to knock them unconscious, but let's start off up there if we can. Because we can always call the gang towards us if we need to. And we're just going to stay low for now. Getting a little hot. That's okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, I think we're getting closer to where they are now. Alright, so I think first thing that we should do is use our spyglass just to scope them out here, see what we're looking at. So we have a level 12 female raptor. We've got a level 32 male. Okay, so you, I think we want more than the others. So we could probably look at starting off with you. And then we can always try and call the others in. Oh, yeah, we got its attention. I think we got all of their attention, which might be a bit of a problem. I don't think they're going to be able to get up here directly, it seems. Oh, what are you attacking? Oh, okay, we have to get the rest of the gang in. Rachel! Yeah, I'm not going to be able to whistle you off. I didn't realize you were down there, Rachel. Well, I guess that's that. Okay, so I didn't want Rachel to go passive there because Rachel, you're more important to me. The others, they can't quite see us. We're a little bit too far away. Yeah. Oh, hey Terry. I guess you could see me after all. We will deal with your level. But yeah, I have to make sure they're all really far away in the future. Gang? Oh, they're over there. Okay. I was worried for a moment there. We will be hopping off of Terry just to make sure that everyone is going to be following us. Yeah. And Rachel, I'm impressed. You barely lost any health there. Well done. But yeah, we will give you some more health. And Terry, we are going to be giving you some more stamina there, friend. Okay, well, I guess we're going to continue on. If we do see more raptors, well, actually, before we go any further, I feel like it would be responsible of me to actually make some boulders. So we're going to do that before we do anything else. Everyone, just hang out here for now. Terry, don't go too far. So for boulders, we are just going to need some hide, some stone, some thatch. That's no problem. We can get all those things easy enough. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's one of the big, long fingernails. buddies. And for now, you are just chilling. Yeah? Let's keep it that way, because they are herbivores. But they can be very, very dangerous from what I hear. Yeah, let's get that thatch. Oh, wasn't much life in that, huh? And we're gonna get some stone as well. All right, and let's get a few of these made then. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I guess I got a little too close for comfort, and they got it. Gang, follow me, please. Let's get out the water. So yeah, it is very clear to me now that they are hostile when they get close enough. Okay, we just need a little bit more fiber, which we can gather up from pretty much anywhere. There we go. And we'll get one more of those boulders made. You know what, we're just gonna grab some berries while we're here, just for snacking purposes. And we're gonna refill our water down by the river. Totally safe to be doing this by ourselves, huh? Yep, totally safe. A little closer. There we go. Okay, let's get back to the gang. Right, I'm feeling a little bit more confident going forwards that we should be able to take on raptors. Terry, let's get flying. And frustratingly enough, we are down a number at the moment, so I'm going to do a little bit of a flap around, see if we can find our missing member. Oh boy. Wow, you came out of nowhere. Hello? Terry, thank you for hanging around. Hello, Terrorbird. Well, thankfully our armor held up really well there. I was going to be just harvesting some of the corpses that are here. Terry, just stay there for the moment. And yeah, we are going to do some harvesting. I'm going to do the same to these raptors over here. Alright, back to it then. Wow, okay. We've got a pretty big carno out here, and I think that's a carno that we cannot harvest, so... or tame, rather. An alpha. We've got some other raptors out there as well. There's a lot of activity in this region. Oh, hello, I thought I saw a name. Brunestern, there you are. Hello, hello. Okay. Hey, you want to follow me? Let's go, let's get out of here. You know what? I think we're actually going to have to chop this tree down. That's okay. It's a sacrifice we're willing to make. There we go, buddy. All good. Okay, the gang are back together again now. So, we do have the opportunity to do some more training down here, let's say. And I'm not against it. It's a big one. Best of luck to yous. Let's see how they perform. And hopefully, they're all gonna get there in one go. Or not. Yeah. Come on. Get around the rock. You've got this. Stay close to those feet. There we go, Caddy. There we go. That's how it's done. And yeah, I feel sorry for the big boy, but yeah. Thank you. Good job. And I guess that is something to think about as well. The attachment that we have to the beings that we share the space with. This is an alien place to Hilma. And while the dinosaurs, the life that she has tamed, that she's made her own, she has a connection to them, but everything else out here, well, that's standing between her and freedom. We can't have that. So she'll train those that are with her to survive as best they can. Okay, we've got something big. Oh, we've got something big over here. Yup. Hot damn. I think that might be a Tyrannosaurus. Yep, I think that might be a Tyrannosaurus. Okay. How many Trancaros do you think you need to take down a Tyrannosaurus? A very good question. You know what? Gang, I want you to wait here. Right here. Okay, if it was going after the Brachiosaurus, the Brontosaurus over there, we'll get a little closer. There are Tyrannosaurus in these woods. Oh yes, there most certainly is. Look at that. Hot damn. Okay, spyglass. Let's have a look at that. Okay. Yep, that's a wild female Rex, and it's attacking that Dimorphodon. Okay. They're fast. They're going to be really, really fast. So, how then do we go about this? It's going to be attacking that Triceratops, which might hold its attention, at least for a little while. If we can kind of stay up on the hill here, we can also have that work out for us. There's an Iguanodon as well. Okay, I'm just trying to scope out the area here and figure out how we might do this. Terry, I'm going to leave you here for now. This seems like a just all kinds of awful idea. Also, let's not fall completely. Oh, you need to stop following me right now. Yeah, stay. I mean, it would be good to have a quick out, should we need it. There it is. There is something else here as well. Okay. It's Apache. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, it's attacking the Alpha Triceratops at the moment, and it's eating it. Okay. I don't think we got that then. No, I don't think we did. That's a T-Rex. Folks, that's a T-Rex. Oh. Okay. What's the worst that could happen, huh? Where is it? You can see it moving through the trees, I think. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's in the dark now. It's hard to make out. It's just knocked down a bloody tree. We're getting far from any kind of protection. We hit it. We hit it. Okay. Come on. Damn it. We've hit it with one trank arrow so far, and it just didn't phase it. Not in the slightest. I'm trying to shoot high here, but we're missing. I don't think we can afford to miss any more at this stage. There's lots of other things around here that have its attention. Okay. Just gotta try and see if we can hit it in the side. We're not even... I don't know if we're doing anything to it now. And I'm also concerned that we just do not have enough arrows to make this work. That's the second arrow that's hit it. That's the third. Fourth. Come on. It really hasn't taken any interest in us. Because there's lots of other interesting things around here. Okay, we cannot afford to miss like that. Okay. Come on. I can't tell if it's acting sluggish or what. Come on. Okay, we've only got 3 left at this stage. That was a hit. Okay, we've got one more trank arrow, and that's it. And then we're done. It's either gonna fall unconscious or it's not. I want to try and see if we can get a headshot here. No, we go for body. Make it count. That's it. That's all we got. That's all we got. I think that's it. It's either gonna fall asleep or not. Man. You know, if we didn't miss some of those, maybe we'd have it. I don't think that's going down. I mean, it's attacking. Beautiful thing that it is. I don't think it's gonna be ours. No. Wow, it's got a lot of health. That's been fighting a lot of things. The sun's starting to get real low. We need to get back to our friends. This dangerous expedition brought to you by Rycon being not that smart. There you are. Hey, Terry. Oh boy, I'm very glad to see you. What's up there? Oh, just something big and scary. So obviously, night isn't exactly the time that we want to be rolling around. And, yeah, I don't think we want to try and fight a Tyrannosaurus. I mean, there's a small chance it's falling asleep because of the torpor. A very, very small chance. So we'll still head down this way, but I don't have a lot of hope. Well, here we are. Where is it? I don't see it. And the sun is about to drop. Oh no, it's still around. It is still around. And the sun is setting. Okay. We know that we've kind of cleared this area here. So we could try and make it throughout the night here. We'll just reconvene with all the others and then we'll have to just wait it out. Well, we're currently down Rachel. She's around here somewhere, but it is dark. So dark. I'm going to be making a little campfire here and cooking some meat. We've got our back against the wall. Not the safest space to be. Okay, fire. Let's get some meat on there so we can actually have a proper meal. There we go. And while I'm concerned about where Rachel may be right now, we can't afford to go flying around, Terry. We can't afford to go flying around. Oh. I have no idea when Rachel came over here. Or maybe you were always here. Okay, well, that's good. We're going to take some of this meat from you, and we're going to go and give that to Terry. Because, yeah, you're all out at the moment, aren't you? And good morning. A perilous night, but one in which we did get a little bit done. I have placed down a mortar and pestle because, well, I would like to try and see if we could make some more narcotics before we move on from here. So we're going to try and use some of our spoiled meat to make some more of this. We can make 5 at the moment. That's not a massive amount. Unfortunately, we don't really have any of our tames that can assist us in the berry gathering process. At least I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think the Carno would be very good at tearing up bushes. And getting the berries we need. That's the main thing, getting the berries we need. But this will still give us some arrows. Not enough to take down a T-Rex, but hey, it's a start. We'll get 6 in total. There we go. And I am going to keep the grappling hook equipped just because I think that's going to be a better tool for us to have. And it looks like we might be able to get something down by the water before we move on. The T-Rex, I have not seen anything of it. But I suppose now we need to kind of decide what direction we are going to be heading in. So if we're heading that way, east, that's going to get us carrying on. I'm thinking we want to follow the edge of that down towards where our island is, just so that we can kind of get back into familiar territory. And of course, we will know that this is an area where we can potentially get a Tyrannosaurus. Let's grab our meat before we get going. We'll take the coal with us as well. And Terry, we're going to be taken to the skies again. Let's get everyone following us first, and we'll get you leveled up again. Stamina, once again. Okay. Oh, you're level 60 now. Okay, show off. Let's get moving. And the first thing that we are going to do is see what we can get here. Oh, there's a little bit of a swim to get it. Okay, and no, we don't want any of that. No siree. Terry, over here, please. Okay, well, we missed you. Let's try that again. There we go, that's a little better. Alright, team. We're going to be traveling down along the coast here. And, oh, I can already see some raptors. Okay, well, maybe we will get a chance to use our trank arrows. Okay, alright, you lot, stay here for now. And we will make our way down here in the direction of those raptors. It's right there. It is right there. Okay. So, how do we want to go about this? One to our right and one to our left. So we'll sneak around here. No sign of it yet. Okay, there you are. I think it's just the 2. Okay, alright. Make it quick. Come on, Hilma. Oh my god, that's not quick, that's not quick, that's not quick. Alright, team, I need help. Thank you. Alright, stay here. That one is still stuck. I think we got it. Alright, well, we lost one. We got another out of it. And how... level 2. Okay. Well, you know what? I think we'll still go for you. There's some meat, my lad. It shouldn't actually take all that long to tame you now as well. Yeah. We got you in the tail. That was lucky. Yeah, and I have to say, I am liking our armor. It's making me feel a little bit more confident. Maybe too confident. We'll grab some extra meat while we're here for our new friend. And we're probably not going to name this raptor because at level 2, I think it's going to be a little difficult for us to get you back home. But hey, we will still try. Hey, there we go. All right, and yes, no name for you for the moment, but follow us along and I'm sure you'll do just fine. And you know what, just scouting ahead a little bit here, it does look like we're going to need to cross the water here. Oh, you're a different kind of flyer. You've got a different bill. Interesting. Huh. Okay, you lot. Yeah, I think we need to get you across the river. And that's going to be towards... Hey, Caddy. It's going to be towards the pine forest. We've got a magical levitating tree over there. Very interesting. Yeah, let's have a look at that map. So, I mean, ideally we stay on this side. We know this side. We don't know that so well, and we're gonna have to go through the swamp to get back home anyway. No, you know what? I think we cross. I think we cross. Here we go, team. And what are you? Allosaurus maybe? Something that we haven't seen before. Well, let's get over here and have a look. Or is it just... Oh, they're carnos. Oh, that's, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a carno. Oh, our raptor was just killed by a piranha. Okay, well, noted. Get out the water, team. We've got another raptor over there at the moment. That could be one of ours. We've got 1, 2. We are missing another at the moment. Okay, let's make sure that they are going to defend themselves. Yeah, out the water, out the water. You're fine, you're fine. And you know what? I guess we're going to fight this carno, huh? And the elk that's in between there as well? Yeah, good work, team. That was big. Okay, so we're just going to get them to stay here for now, and we're going to go back for our... go back for our buddy there. Stuck behind a rock. The classic. Alright, Rachel say, at level 60, I don't think you're going to have any trouble with piranhas. Let's get moving across. We've got enough stamina to do this pretty quickly. And, yeah, I think it's just a carno that we saw. Yeah, it's another carno. Let's just land down here. Make sure that Rachel makes it across in one piece. And I think Rachel... Oh, I know, it's a terror bird. Hello. Whoa, easy. There we go. I was going to say, I thought Rachel was getting attacked by piranhas, and oh, she might have been. Yeah, there was one right there. Man, they're big. But no, it was a terror bird that was coming for us. So we'll be wary of the terror birds, and it looks like we've got yet another carno down there. Let's have a look at you. You are level 12. Okay. I don't know if we're going to try and tame a level 12. I think we need to be a little bit more selective with our taming. Oh, and it looks like Rachel is kind of going into this fight alone, so we'll make sure that we help. There you go, Rachel. We'll make sure the others catch up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you're... Oh. Hot damn. Microraptor. That's what we were warned about. I am paralyzed right now. And we got compies. We got compies trying to kill us. Okay, well, so that is something to watch out for. Microraptors. Bastards that they are. Well, okay then. That was interesting. Let's continue along the shore here where it looks like we have more carnos and more terror birds. It is, It's a wild place to be, it seems. Oh, hi, that's your head. Let's, stick to the shoreline where we can. And hey, would you look at that? Yet another raptor across the other way there. Level 26, that's a little bit more to my liking. Titan bow is a little deadly, but we have a lot of activity around here. It's not exactly the best place for taming, really. We've got carnos roaming around, we've got terror birds. It's all going off, really. Not 100% sure which way we're going to want to go yet. I think we'll try and stick along this shoreline if we can, but yeah, we're just gonna have to watch out for our troop because I want to make sure that they get back in one piece. Yeah, well, let's just stick together for now. Mindful of our surroundings. Are you gonna give us trouble? Let's hope not. Let's just make our way past. And that's a Yeti. Oh, okay, nope, the trouble came. And team, I need you to get on it. Looks like they already are. Come on. Take this thing down, it's got a lot of health. Okay, nicely done. And it looks like the raptor is having its own hunt at the moment. If we make it away fast, we might not have to engage it. Not sure about the Yeti though. Okay, well look, this is going all right so far. We are gonna have to find spots to kind of recover. That's all right. The Titan boas are always going to be aggressive, I think, so let's get on them before they get on us. Yeah, there you go. Nicely done, Caddy, nicely done. Let's leave the big boy alone. And, oh my gosh. What even are you? Despite a Titansaur, level 1. Titanosaur. Can we tame something that big? I imagine we'd need a lot to be able to take it down. Level 1 though, but a Titanosaur. Wild. Okay, everybody stay together. We've still got 3 raptors, right? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay. As long as we continue along this way, we are heading back in the direction of home. What are you running from? Well, it looks like we've got a Sarco roaming down here that we might have to concern ourselves with. But this is kind of the direction that we want to be going in, just following along in the path of that Titanosaur. Wow. Okay. And I don't know what that was, but something leapt for us then. The fog is not helping. Stick together, team. Stick together. Maybe not the best spot for us to land, but hey, what can you do? It's the little gators. Yeah. Oh, it's a Titan boa. Thank you. I would rather... Let's get going. Oh boy. All right, poisoned. That's fine. That is fine. Let's take some stimulant. See if we can kind of offset that. That's... There we go. We're okay. We're fine. We're fine. But this is not a fine place to be. And the fog is making it all the more difficult for us to maneuver here. Another Titan boa. Oh, don't mind me. Alright, and we got bugs coming for us now as well, so let's just stay on the move. We'll make sure that we reconvene at every point we can. Good job. What's a little bit of chaos, eh? Ah, dear. Well, our home is kind of on the other side of all of this and the swamp. We can make it. We're just gonna have to try and push through. So we're not gonna go fast through here because we want to make sure that everyone is actually able to follow. So I'll be trying to stop at points like this. And also because, well, no doubt there are going to be Titan boas squirming their way through the swamp here. So far, so good, though. Oh, Titan boa. Watch out, team, watch out. Oh, nicely done. Okay, this big cliff here now is the only thing that's setting us apart from where we want to be. You know what? And I think if we go back this way, we'll be able to get up there faster. Ah, and with that, we are back in familiar territory. This part of the island, we own. More or less, more or less. And I think we should be able to make it back in the direction of home before the sun sets. So, let's get on through. The nice, gentle plateau, where we sometimes have raptors, but right now it doesn't look like we do. And there it is. There is home. It's in sight, it's here. And you know what? Maybe we do need a bridge across here. But that's not a project that we need to get up to right now. Oh boy, I'm glad to be back here. I'm sure this lot are too. Let's get down with all the others. Hello everybody. Good to be here. They've got a load of meat to unload, which we're going to make sure that happens. Oh, everyone, stay still. Yeah, some very full inventories, it seems. Oh, and you got some tramp arrows back for us as well. Thank you, we appreciate that. Recipes too. Lots of useful things, you know? Ungodly amounts of hide. And that prime meat, we're going to try and see if we can cure as much of that as possible. Oh, we left our front door open. Not like anyone's going to pop in to steal anything. Okay, lots of things to drop off now. And we managed to sneak in another storage box just to the side of our bed here, because it's needed now. We've got a lot of stuff. But I'm hoping that with our expedition, we now have everything we need to be able to make that RG saddle. So, let's see. We do. Finally, enough chitin, enough keratin to get this done. Oh boy. Okay, Terry, you have been fantastic, but we've just entered a new age of flight. Now, the Argentavis is not going to be all that quick. Oh, and it looks like the crew were defending themselves. Hey, everybody. Let's just hang out over here for now, yeah? Arrow. With me, if you'd be so kind. All right, you, and let's have a look at you. I think we're going to want to do stamina here as well. I mean, movement speed we can't do, I think. But yeah, stamina is going to be a goer. But that's a saddle. That's a saddle. And with that, we can now fly you. And I believe that your stamina in general is just going to be a lot better. That, and you can carry a lot of stuff. And more importantly, you can also carry some rather big dinosaurs, I think. Let's just see. Yep. Look at that. Perry, how'd you like that? Yeah, look at us go. Look at us go. Let's just drop you back down there. Safe and sound. Wow, fantastic. I will see if we do have any other maneuvers. Okay, we've got a bit of like a scratch and dive type thing. Arrow, you're a good fit. Look at that. Fantastic. Now, while we have done some pretty good exploration up into the north of us, we haven't really done anything over here yet, and I'm thinking that's probably the next direction that we're going to want to try and go in, to try and see if we can find anything hidden, anything that might lead us to better understanding where we are, our place in all of this. But first, I think we're going to want a few extra bits and pieces, namely a load of trank arrows, and I'd also like to see if we can repair this too. Well, we are going to have a look at that level up, but we're going to be doing so while we are making many narcotics. 33 in total. All right. Oh, okay. I guess we can't do both at the same time. Well, that's okay. We are going to continue to put those points into fortitude. And at level 65, we have unlocked C4 and a saddle that... Does that have a gun? It does. It's mounted with a cannon that fires grenades and a gasoline-powered jet engine. We are still a little ways away from all of that. I do think I'd like to focus on the tranquilizer darts for the long neck rifle, which is also something that we haven't been able to build just yet. So maybe we want to focus on that a little bit more. But yeah, I suppose first of all, we do need all these narcotics. So turns out we actually have enough metal to be able to make the long neck rifle right now. We just need some hide. So let's pull that in and let's get it made. And of course, for us to make the trank arrow variants of these, the ammunition that is, we do need to have simple rifle ammunition. And for that, we are going to need to try and grind together some gunpowder, which no doubt is going to be here as well. So for gunpowder, it is charcoal and spark powder. And spark powder is coming from flint and stone, and we should have a fair amount of that. So let's just say if we wanted to make 100 spark powder, oh, we can do that. We can do that. And of course, because this is giving us 2 per recipe, we're going to get 200 spark powder to work with. There we go. That is a lot of spark powder. Onto gunpowder. And as night falls, well, it's very, very, very dark in here. We'll use a little bit of light. There we go. That'll do. Let's see if we can make ourselves some rifle ammunition. So it looks like we're going to be able to make... Looks like we're going to be able to make 8 at the moment. We are going to need more metal. Actually, it was the gunpowder that was the limiting factor there. But 16 bullets? And that's 16 bullets that we can more than likely turn into tranq ammunition. We'll take them. And we'll also take the rifle too. The silencer would be nice to make, but we need oil, and we also need metal ingots. A lot of metal ingots. And I'm thinking that that is something that we are going to have to do. And I don't know if it's going to be a today thing, but we are going to need to harvest. Ooh, you know what? Looks like that purple might already be down. I think we can go out for a late night flight, eh? What do you say, Aero? Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Well, it's not the one that's usually in the bay here. It's just a little bit further up, but it's generally a pretty safe area. Let's see what's waiting for us. Okay. We have... okay, it's for a hatch frame. It's still a blueprint though. Ooh, easy. Let's get back home with you. Oh, it does look like we're going to be able to make another 100 gunpowder because we had 100 spark powder. It looks like the limit that we can make at any one time is 100. Well, we do have our gunpowder across. We are fully out of metal ingots now. We just have the 1 left. We do have 8 regular ammunition though, which we're not going to be able to turn into the tranq ammo, but I think it could still be worth us having that. Oh, we've been grinding. Grinding gunpowder pretty much all night. And the sun is nearly with us, so I am ready and willing and able to head on out and do some exploration before the end of today's episode. And yeah, we did do exploration at the start. Most of it was spent getting back here. And I feel like we still need a little bit of a victory, eh, Hilma? So we're going to be taking off with Aero and flying over to here. And we're going to start to try and scope out this section of the map. Now, the good thing about Aero is that while, you know, he, she, Aero, I can't remember. Well, they're not very fast. They can flap and fly for a good long time. And, you know, that was me sprinting before. And sprinting, you know, it's not fast. It's a little faster than us just flapping about, but we can kind of comfortably flap about here without too much trouble. And I do think having a little bit more light will make things easier for us. Okay, we got one of the Therazinos. Yeah, just down beneath us there. We'll leave them to it. But I do think we want to try and flap up a little bit higher. We're freezing here? Interesting. Huh. Let's see, do we have metal here as well? It does look like it. Yeah, that looks like metal to me. Neat. So that's actually kind of close to home, closer than where we were going. It's like, yeah, right here. All right, Aero, mark your territory. We do have some things flapping up there, but not big Argentavises, so yeah, this will be a good spot for us to come and get metal, and we're going to have to get a fair amount of it to be able to get all the bits and pieces that we're wanting. Let's see what else we have up the very tip top, and it does look like, hey, okay, we have ourselves another Explorer's Note. And you know what? I don't think we're actually going to take it this episode, purely just because, well, I don't think we're going to be able to make proper use of it. Hello, Raptor. What level are you? Grabbing our spyglass. Let's see. Oh, nope, nope. Up. Oh, wait. You grabbed it? Oh, yeah, I forgot you can do that. Aero. I thought it had kind of grabbed onto us. Okay, let's see if we can get a proper sight. Level 1. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm intrigued now. Okay. Hi. Hi. Oh no, our stamina is nearly out. Bye. Sorry about this, it's for science. Oh, you're fine. Interesting. And you know what? I'm kind of glad that I know that. Alright. Now I don't want to be thrown off, so let's land. We'll get some stamina back. Okay. And you do get it back pretty quickly, it seems. Looks like the island kind of pinches down there. We know there's the big horseshoe rock formation down there. So we've seen a lot of the shore, we just haven't seen a lot of this. Looks like it goes into, yeah, kind of into the swampland that's in between here and that pine forest. Just in terms of the different biomes that we've got access to. And it looks like we've got some raptors causing some trouble down there. I doubt that they're actually going to be able to survive against the Stegosaurus. I mean, maybe. No, they were not so lucky. You know, the good thing is that we can kind of pick them up as we want. You know, if we see a raptor and we're like, you know what? I want to try and capture that one. And by capture, I mean tame. And then we can take them to somewhere that's a little bit more secluded. And yeah, I think this Argentavis is going to really help us expand our taming operation. Hello, cute little monkey. Don't mind us. Don't mind us. We're just getting our stamina back. And while we're waiting, looking across the way here, we do have a few raptors. A level 2, a level 1, and over here in the water we have a level 12. And a level 13. Okay. Whoop. Stay away. You know what? We could try and grab the level 13. Let's see. Gotcha. So we're just going to fly up like this. Oh, we can also attack you that way. I see. Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's how that goes. I think if we are going to tame more, we are going to want ones that are going to be a bit higher level starting off. Oh, hello, hello, hello. We were just pulling out our map. Hi there. Well now, we can't have that, can we? You are a level 4. Okay, it's not easy using this. Yeah, there's lots of raptors on this hillside. We've got a level 13 up there, and we've got even more metal along the edges here. It seems like wherever there are mountains, hills, we're going to find a fair amount of metal. Well, I think we know what we're going to be doing at the start of the next episode. We're going to be reading this thing right here, and we are going to be harvesting a whole load of metal before we make our way back home. And we might want to go back and grab our Smashy boy to see if he's going to be able to help us out with the metal, or it might just be the stone that he's able to help us out with. Either way, we're still alive. And we now have a long neck rifle that we're going to be able to put to use. We tried to tame a Tyrannosaur, and I don't even know if we made a scratch on it. But the fact that Hilma is still alive after all of that, I suppose it shows we're improving, even if it is a little. And while we have also been doing exploration, there are changes we're going to need to make to our home. For us to be able to progress technologically, we're going to need to expand somewhat. And I'd really like to have a safer space for the tame dinosaurs that we're keeping there. Big projects, but ones that I know Hilma can manage. And so those will be our focuses in the next episode. But for now, I'd like to thank you for joining me for yet another one here on the Ark. And if you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. As ever, your advice is welcome, so let it flow. As for now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.